businessman. Are some of the same characteristics that translate as an artist, do they carry over to you as the business icon that you became? Do you need to be aggressive? Do you need to be stern? Like, what are some of those things that transfer?
I think when you have, when you're aggressive, that you have if people ever had even a little bit of fear of you, you have a second career making them laugh. You know, so you watch guys like Mike Tyson, like Iron Mike, and then you see him in Hangover, you see him in a comedy film, and it connects because they go, look, he was great, I met Mike, he was great, he didn't bite my fucking knee. It's like, could they expect the worst from you? And when they have an experience, and the experience will be a pure noise, but it'll feel like a lot more at that point. And for me, the aggression when I end up in the business sector, it's a lot easier to deal with me. I do struggle with one thing, right? I do struggle with growing up in a different environment. Like sometimes I deal with attorneys, and a lot of the times I'm dealing with attorneys, right? I've spent over $21 million in legal fees since you sent me. I spend $1 million a year in legal fees now. As I have general counsel, I have people that are just around. But the more that they talk about you being a billionaire, the more you better put your ass in the house. You finna get sued. They trip over some shit, oh, 50, why'd you do that on purpose? What the fuck did I do? Nah, it's a little different. Like, you know, I watched like having opportunities at different points. Because I start off first is the music. It connects, it works, and it allows me the popularity and the ability to financially invest in different things, right? And I'm gonna bet on the things that I know I can influence myself. I know the momentum, the music is there, so I was betting on new artists and developing the artist's career. And sometimes they couldn't come up with the right stuff, so I was writing it for them because I could do it myself at that point. But then I started wanting to do different things, and I went to the film projects early. I did the biggest straight to DVD movie deal ever. I thought I was making movies because we were gonna put it in the theater. And it was just going straight to DVD, but it was straight to DVD, now it's straight to streaming. So it's straight to your Netflix, it's straight to your Hulu, it's straight to your, you know, like when it was Will Smith, when Will did the movie directly with Netflix, it changed how people perceive those projects. Yep, it was the monster film. And there's a watch because there used to be a clear line between television and film production. And actors that were successful on TV, the film actors wouldn't go near them. Like they would stay away from it because they felt like it was a higher grade of quality that they wanted to stay more cachet to be a movie star than be a television star. But now we're producing premium projects that allow you see Forrest Whitaker and Godfather Harlem. You see Academy Award winning actors choosing television because it builds a consistency and they can pay out the money to keep the talent happy. Understand? But you do need to know with Power, everybody told me no. I pitched that show to all of the networks and they were like, no. And I wanted to make the project so bad that I went and I recorded 8 songs because the last place they spend money in television production is music, and it's just the director will put together his dream sequence of music that's unreal. You watch his version of it, and then the music supervisor will come in and change it to something that feels the same, that doesn't cost anything. And you know, if it wouldn't sell on iTunes, I don't want the shit in my project. That's why I made the theme music for the projects, because I said it has to be good enough for them to feel something when it comes on. Like I felt when, you know, you had television shows like Good Times. When that came on, you felt something. Good Times.
I'm thinking about it. It's pretty powerful, right? Because we come from an era like even now, you go to a club and they might be playing the Fresh Prince theme song.
Yeah.
But now I'm watching you perform the Power theme song. Talk about the intentionality of defying